Hey everyone. So today I wanted to talk about lost media or media that you can't access anymore as your movie it was a movie video. This is basically a problem for online content like YouTube videos. So I remember there was a playthrough. The example I'm gonna give is there was a playthrough by a YouTuber known as Epic Namebro ENB. He was regarded as the best Dark Souls like lore player and lore. He was very into it. He was very popular. He would explain the lore. He would have a very thorough playthrough. He has a Dark Souls 1 playthrough that he did a couple of years after. He streams on Twitch too. But streamed played actually. He played Dark Souls 3 when it came out, and I was lucky enough to watch his whole playthrough. This was back in 2016, I think, is when Dark Souls 3 came out. I had taken a year off for my entrance exams. I repeated entrance exams, and his playthrough was really good. But for some reason, as he got to the end, he the people didn't like his playthrough. He was complaining. He didn't like some aspects of Dark Souls 3, and people started complaining in the comments. So he deleted the whole video, the whole series, and you can't access it anymore, and things like that. There was probably some adult content that you liked that you can't access anymore. There's probably that's why there's so many data hoarders. They just download everything. There's websites like what do they call it? The Internet Archive. They have their store. They store everything for download. I heard a story pretty recently, about like a month ago or something, where there was a website for emulator ROMs for old consoles, and the site was shutting down. So some people like literally backed up had like terabytes of data, like to the complete. It was a full one-to-one backup. So yeah, I mean it sucks, but I had a certain interviews with some Japanese adult video actresses that I saw when I was using Reddit on my laptop back in 2017. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to download it, but I went into the community on Reddit, and I found a guy who was very active. Who was very active back then. He's been banned since then, and I was able to get back like all of those videos, and I was like so. It's so weird and so stupid, but I was like so happy, and so I have access to it. I have certain videos that I've downloaded that I can you can't get them anymore. They've been deleted. So it sucks, but somehow that's the internet for you. I wish there was something we could do to prevent all of this lost data. People YouTubers delete their old videos, and yeah, it sucks. It sucks. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.